What's up, guys? This is the Big Puma. Welcome back to Midas Well's Road to Glory. We are in Week 9, Game 7, about to take on the TCU Horned Frogs, and Kirk Herbstreit has picked the 6-0 Texas Longhorns, ranked number 2, to go ahead and win this game. Before we do that, though, we're going to go into the skill upgrades and take a look at what we have. And it doesn't look like anything. We don't have enough for that 14,000, so we go into this game taking on the number 5 Horned Frogs. Here we are, 93 to 84. Not bad. So we are the away team this week. Now, as this plays out, I want to talk to you guys and have TCU score a touchdown right off the bat. The video uploads, where they have been once a day, varying from this to MLB to WWE stuff, they're going to be slowing down. Summertime has ended for myself, where I was getting every Friday off during the summer. It stops this week. I've actually been home sick since Friday, I guess. I've got double pink eye. How does that happen? I'm a grown man. So I've been home, and this is being recorded Wednesday. It's the first day I've actually gone back to work since Thursday last week. So we are back on our normal schedules at my job, and we work 5 days a week now. Where Friday, when I was off, I could get a bunch of stuff done, record a bunch of videos, get them edited and all that stuff, and get them out to you guys. They're going to be slowing down a little bit. Mainly just because I don't have a lot of time to do all the things I want to do. I can, which I normally do after baby Puma and the wife go to sleep. I stay up and record and all that stuff, but I have to be at work at 7 in the morning, so I don't stay up very late. I record maybe a game or two, but don't get down to editing. So the uploads kind of go by the wayside. Now, I will have more WWE than NCAA or MLB because those are live commed and they're just already ready to go. All I have to do is just render them out basically and get those to you. So those will be those will be available more, I should say, than this, which is, I really like this. I really want to play this more. And editing these down aren't too bad because I can go right to where I need it to go. I write down everything while I'm playing, and makes it a little easier. So, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it plans out, and we'll go from there. I will do my very best to get videos to you guys. It's basically just a time thing, really. That's all that is. So. Anyways, now that all that's out of the way, we'll get videos to you. They'll come. Don't you worry your pretty little heads. Taking on TCU. Texas is up 21. Well, I was going to say to 10, but now it's 21 to 17. But that proves to not help them at all. And Midas Well's got the play of the game here to getting a big sack on that quarterback. Texas gets the win, and we get 6,800 XP, 6 tackles, all for a loss, and 3 of those were sacks. Not bad at all. So that was also our first ESPN Instant Classic, game rank number 1, classic score 465. Going into now, we have into our skill upgrades. We're gonna pick Mr. Pancake, block shedding and finesse moves. Our strength is already up to 1,000. I'm sorry, 1,000. It's up to 99, and we're going to pick awareness and reaction time there. Already into practice. We always do the practice. We get a lot of XP doing that. We are 2 sacks away from tying the school record and 3 sacks away from tying the NCAA record. Taking on the Kansas Jayhawks. We're going to look into our jerseys here and see what we got. We've got home, of course, and away. And then we've got the 09 Nike Pro Combat, where it puts a little UT logo on their pants, and above the Longhorn on the helmet puts the player's number. So not a huge change, but a change nonetheless. In the second quarter, 3-0 now, we get a user tackle for loss, not a sack because he was doing that run option, and we get him down in the backfield. Now after that TCU game, Midas Well must have been exhausted. He must have been really tired, just worn out really. You see the 52 there on the helmet. That was his first tackle of the game into the second quarter. Coming down to the end of the second again, he's going to spin around, and now he's going to get that sack, and I believe a fumble comes out, but either way they get it back. That is going to be it for this game. Just those 2 tackles. No fumble. I see the ball there. And we get 2,100 points, and we have 9,500 points. We're going to get major attack, and before I knew what was happening and looking, I said, oh, that's awesome. And I chose Terror in the backfield, not realizing it was a 1-game boost, wasting a little money on the Terror in the backfield. So moving along, we're taking on the West Virginia Mountaineers. There we go. I forgot their name for just a second. They are 3-6, and then of course we are 8-0. This is the 9th game of our season. We have been moved up to team captain in the coach trust, and we are on our way to gaining the next step there. And here we go, taking on 93-84 overall. Texas Longhorns definitely a better team, and we go through to try to see what we have in our jerseys, but we just stick with the regular away jerseys. Here we go. The score is 0, and Midas is going to get a tackle right there. They go into the hurry-up offense, but quickly we are down 14-3. Midas Well just frustrated that he can't get anything done, hits that quarterback after the throw, gets a roughing the passer penalty on him. Third quarter down 21-3 now. Midas comes off the end, gets around his defender, and a big sack on the quarterback there, making it 4th and 26. That was a huge stop for them. But as you can see, the score not where you want it to be, especially against a team who is 3-6 when you're ranked #1 in the nation. Just terrible at the moment. And Midas Well just driving that quarterback down. Moving on into the 4th quarter now, down 28-17. Midas is going to get a tackle there for a loss, and that is how this game is going to end, folks. We end up losing this game 28-23. We try to make an effort to come back, but it doesn't work. We lose to the West Virginia Mountaineers 28-23, and we drop so far down the rankings, guys. We were #1 in the nation. You see there 4 tackles, 3 for a loss, a sack, and a forced fumble. That last sack was a forced fumble. 5,250 points. We go and spend it on some stew brewing, speed, acceleration, agility. But guys, we are brought all the way down to number 12. We are 1 sack away from the NCAA record for sacks, but that is going to be it. Our next game, we're playing the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Hopefully, we can get back up in the rankings and into that national championship game.